划水啥的，让他不要。
Blaster going.
From the sea to the river.
We everyone. Thank you for coming to, unfortunately, another emergency rally. I'm one of the students here at the University of Leeds, and almost 9 months later, it's unfortunate that innocent people are still dying. Even now with the Nusrat camp and the massacre that had happened there, 4 Israeli hostages were worth the lives of nearly 300 Palestinians, and that's just not okay. It's good that they're returned home safe, but that does not justify the butchering and the massacre of innocent people and of children and of women and those who have nothing to do with what it is that's going on, but are victims to circumstances. So we come together again as a beautiful community to advocate for a humanitarian and ethical cause, and that one that doesn't discriminate based off of creed, religion, or any kind of affiliation. We are coming here together as human. We continue to come here together as human. That's what we have done for nearly the past 9 months. That's what we're going to continue to do until Palestine is free. And today we're going to be marching around the campus. I just want to give you a few notes of please don't speak to any police, please don't speak to any security. They are not our friends. But also we're going to be walking, and then please just follow the instructions of the stewards. We're going to be giving it our all, so bring your energy, bring your voices, and let's show this university that we want our demands to be heard, and we demand for management to come and speak with students. We have been here for over 6 weeks, and management still doesn't seem to know what it is that we want. Today we had someone from the university come and tell us, well, we know that the encampment wants the war to stop, but the university can't make the war stop. I'm sorry. Do we not have a list of demands? Because we do. It's on a banner over there. And they're actual goals, and they're goals that we can actually make a difference with here and for future students, for future generations, so we can continue the good work that we have done, and we can continue forcing our university to have ethical partnerships, ethical academic partnerships as well, and find investors that don't have their profits covered in Palestinian blood, to have their affiliations supporting a genocide and funding a genocide. We demand more from this university. We demand more from our community. We demand more from this country and our government. And we will not rest until we are heard. We will not rest until there's a difference made, and we will not rest until Palestine is free. So free, free, Palestine! Free, free, Palestine! Free, free, Palestine!
They're going to walk around the U and
Have they already done it?
no, they're going to.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. You haven't missed out, it's quiet. That'd be worth turning up, really. I don't know if that's for the. Oh, someone said it's down there.
What do we want?
I haven't seen
What
it.
do we want it?
When they built, I think the U is close, so I don't think anyone cares left.
What do we
Like,
want? When do we want it? And what do we do if we don't get it? We want justice, you say how? End the siege on Gaza now! We want justice, you say how? BAE off campus now! We say justice, you say how? End the siege on Gaza now! We want justice.
I don't know if that's CCTV for their benefit or to spy on them.
A bit both, I think, because they're taking away the guards, aren't they? So they're putting these in.
I wonder if they're pleased with it. Here, are they happy with the CCTV, or is that like a good thing?
Mixed feelings, I think.
Yeah.
It was put in because they had a 4,000 person ball down here.
Right.
Student ball.
Like, went ahead then,
Yeah,
because I thought it said it would cancel.
They were going to do a ball on here, which they do every year. They just did it inside instead.
Right.
But the security was smart and they didn't let any of the ones from in there go anywhere near this, so it was trouble free.
Right. I thought they were going to cancel it, so they didn't.
Yeah.
That one on Sunday, I saw your pictures. It was in video. Did you bother filming the Sunday one? The one in the Leeds, yeah. It looked dead, even Sarah didn't turn up. If Sarah hadn't turned up, you know it's great.
Palestine.
What was it? Because they were making out it was.
No, it was climate change. It was about
No, there were two, yeah. They had one because the Sunday one's supposed to be mega.
I've not put any pictures out of the Sunday one yet.
Oh, did you go?
Yeah, I went.
It looked quiet.
I didn't have time to edit it. But I did the pictures I got this week. It was about climate change and about trees.
Right. So I was in Brighton that day.
You get around
Lovely and warm. Well, there's a bike. Normally I stay in Leeds, but there's a bike event London and Brighton. And I came back and it was freezing. Although it was cold in London, I wasn't expecting that. Oh no, it's normally boiling hot. I have gone and it's just too hot to even think. And Brighton's usually boiling. Yeah, but it was cold. Is that a new lens? Is that a new lens?
No, it's got this thing on it.
أنا بقول uni خلاص their mind is fully set or they don't want to come back. You don't want to get like that. So you're one of those. There's another one, another piece fucking funny, man. When they go and they post on YouTube, they're like, oh, use this button. Use this body here.
When they enter a building, the entire security force is suddenly on alert. We've had people come to our camp with knives, and security does nothing. But this, they move. Let me say it clearly, this uni does not care about protecting its students. Maintaining its complicity in an act of genocide ranks above students' welfare. Nor do they even care about listening to their students. This morning, university's police liaison came to front desk and asked what our demands were and if that's really all we wanted. 8 months in and they're still feigning ignorance about what we have stated time and time and again to be our demands. So let me just be statement here, just to be clear. We want the university to cut ties with arms companies. We want them to end their partnerships with Israeli universities in the occupied West Bank. We want no war criminals on our campus. We want them to acknowledge the genocide in Palestine. We want them to stand with the students. This university is complicit, and we as students refuse to let our tuition fees go towards the uni's blood money. We will not stop fighting until Palestine is free.
Next up we've got Dr. Bilal, he's a Palestinian doctor. He said he would speak for us the other day. I'd like to invite him to everybody.
No mic today though, no mic CP. Pass you back to street off. But say hello in the chat.
I'm coming to you with my family. My father passed away last week. Alhamdulillah, he passed away peacefully in Egypt.
Not many
He
watching
was
today.
84
I think
years
it's too
old.
late in the day.
Much older than the Zionist apartheid state. He was expelled from his country. And the next day, he refused to hold another nationality to keep his Palestinian refugee passport. He always reminded me, son, one day we will return to our homeland.
That's as if
The
they were
Nakba
in the
Day
camp we were in.
was in 1948.
Yeah,
the
but I
next
can't see any
day
flags.
was the 5th of June, a few days ago, which means 57 since Israel
No, it's
invaded
with you.
West
Security
Bank,
guard stood there, right?
including East Jerusalem and Gaza. These were the final Palestinian territory failed
Today.
to be occupied by
Think
Israel
about it, they're looking after the building.
The
Might be
Nakba
empty otherwise.
means the colonization of new territory since 1967 has built up to the ongoing Gaza genocide today. Palestinians, we suffer from apartheid. Palestinians have been occupied. Palestinians' lands were stolen. And for the media, who's the victim is? Israel. Dear brothers and sisters, can anyone give me an advice how you can forget these 76 years of massacre, pain and loss? Can anyone advise how you could forget 9 months of constant bombarding, annihilations, massacres and genocide? Can anyone advise how you can grieve for more than 40,000 people killed, more than 15,000 children killed, More than 10,000 women killed. I want to forget everything I saw, but I couldn't. I still remember every single day of these massacres. And in the end, a few days ago, they attacked the Nusayrat. I want to remove the horrific scenes that I have since which I wake with that and I sleep with this. I want to drop from my memory the children whose schools were shattered, the young man whose intestines exploded and came out from his body, the man that his legs was amputated and was laying next to him. I want to forget this woman covered in blood with her dead child underneath her who she was holding. This man carried his son whose skull was broken and part of his face was hanging, wanted to bury him. Then he moved one of his arms and the man was moved everywhere, screaming, climbing hope, searching for a hospital that had not been destroyed yet in the city that had been annihilated by erasing all means of life. I want to forget the scenes of death, destruction, body, parts and blood. I want to forget Nazarat massacre. In a few minutes, the occupation Israel launched an unprecedented bombing of the city. Nasserate refugee camp annihilated more refugee camps, slaughtering more than 276 Palestinians. More of them are children. More than 700 people become injured, severely injured. And also the Israeli forces killed 3 Israeli hostages during the operation. This US-backed massacre being formed as a rescue operation by the Western media and Western eyes, including our government. 4 Israeli lives matter than more than 276 of Palestinians' lives, more than 670 of injuries, and more than other 3 Israeli deaths. Dear all, people in Gaza have been suffering relentlessly for the last 8 months. United Nations officer coordinating humanitarian affairs stated that 96% of women and children under 2 years old in Gaza face severe nutrition problems. According to the UNRWA, consequences war in Gaza made every child under 8 years old has to walk more than 6 to 8 hours a day looking for water and food. Can you imagine that? Under 8 years old, having to carry heavy weight, looking for 6-8 hours to find water and food. We demand immediate release of the healthcare workers. Dr. Khalid al-Sar was kidnapped by Israel on the 24th of March. He is one of more than 14,000 of Palestinians kidnapped and being held hostages since the 7th of October. The heart of Gaza bombed freedom to millions of people in all parts of the world. The pride, struggle and resistance of Gaza and its people will remain in our memory of each one of us. We will teach to our children. I will tell my son, one day we will go back. The smell of freedom is coming. The bitter taste will be replaced by the trumpets of victory that sounds from all parts of the earth, especially from the universities, from the youth, from the student. We will together working to freedom. We will together hoping that what we always said, never again, will become never again for each one. We will demand responsibility, accountability, and we will not stop until Palestine is free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free!
Not sure about you, but there's more of the buildings here to walk around, so I think we should go walk around a bit further.
Hell yeah!
From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to
What do we want? When do we want it? And what do we do if we don't get it? We shut the uni down. What do we want? When do we want it? And what do we do if we don't get it? Rise, resist. This uni takes the piss. 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 Resist. This uni takes the piss. Rise, 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 resist. Free Palestine! This genocide! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! End apartheid! Decolonize! Decolonize! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! End apartheid! Decolonize! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! End apartheid! Decolonize! Decolonize! Right now! And what do we do if we don't get it? What do we want? When do we want it? Now! And what do we do if we don't get it? We want justice, you say how? And the people must go now! Rafa! 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 Rafa!
Yeah.
Are you coming in? It's mad in there, you know.
Well, have they gone in?
Yeah, let's go in, man. Let's see if we could go in. Let's secure it in. Look.
Resist! This uni takes the piss! Run! Resist! This uni takes the piss!
We've shown exactly the small place in life.
Resist! This uni takes the piss! Rise! Resist!
No, I think everyone's leaving.
You guys packed up now? I thought we were camping out.
Nice and warm in here.
He told me it was called Kev. Did you lie to me? Ken. Oh, close then. Ken.
Thank you.
See you later. Police are here.
Why? They're not doing. Oh, is that why they left?
your name. URL,
Shame, shame, all the bloodshed in your name. URL, shame, shame, all the bloodshed in your name.
URL, shame, shame.
All the bloodshed in your name.
URL, shame, shame.
All the bloodshed in your name.
URL, shame, shame.
All the bloodshed in your name.
URL, shame, shame.
All the bloodshed in your name.
URL, shame, shame.
All the bloodshed in your name.
URL, shame, shame.
All the bloodshed in your name. Shame, shame, all the bloodshed in your name. Shame, shame, all the bloodshed in your name. Palestine! Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
We're going to do leave the bike, so
Yeah, so welcome.
go on then. This should be safe, shouldn't it?
End of apartheid! Impunity takes the piss! Rise, resist! Impunity takes the piss! Rise, resist! Impunity takes the piss! Rise, resist! Impunity takes the piss! Resist! Impunity takes the piss! Rise, resist! Impunity takes the piss! Rise, resist! Impunity takes the piss! Rise, resist!
For those? Right.
I don't really like the backside.
Say again.
I don't really like the backside.
Yeah, bollocks. Yeah. We'll go get them.
Because all these fucking.
They might do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think. I'd imagine it's almost over soon.
You right?
Yeah, not bad at you.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling they'll be finished, but they've done an hour plus.
Obviously, we're not here today because of complicity by the university. But I think it's also important to remember that it's not just our university that's complicit. It's the city of Leeds, it is the country that we live in, and it is the global West. And when we look at what's been going on recently, we found how there's new information on the West Yorkshire Pension Fund, which has £18 million and invests into lights of BAE systems. And that includes universities such as Beckett and Trinity, includes Leeds Council itself. And I think it's important to remember that we're fighting against a much bigger fight than just this university. But a word on the university. How dare you hide behind the police? How dare you hide behind a shockingly poor and terrible government such as the one that we have? How dare you say, meet us with silence? Anybody's in, and you cannot do anything similar to what you did with the Ukraine, when the Ukraine war came out. Anyone's into genocide, 37,000 people died, over 5,000 students, over 100 academics. I mean, the list goes on. And yet they leave us in silence. They can't even put out a statement saying they're in a solidarity with a humanitarian crisis. But we know that that's the case. We know that they will not turn unless the government tells them to. And we know the government will not turn because the government is complicit in this genocide. I'm not a man for elections, but we've got elections coming up, and I implore everybody to vote for Palestine. I vote to vote for candidates that stand with the Palestinians. To vote to the left of Labour where you can. But we need so much more than that. We need to be able to vote for our vice-chancellors here. We need to have decisions, democratic decisions, closer to home, to make sure that these complicities in genocide, I mean, we look at these cameras here, complicit in the Uyghur genocide. You know, it's around us, and all the national liberation movements, we find that the UK and the USA tend to be complicit in that suppression. And we need to fight against it all. We need to fight for a better world. From the river to the sea, Palestine, where we pray.
Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you all. My message today is the student movement has been going on for 8 months. Thousands of children have died, thousands of mothers, thousands of fathers, and yet this university does not class this as a genocide. Why are the Palestinians so different? Their lives are sacred like any other life. They have the right to live like any other person. They have the right to live
Do you think there's 50 tents there, as the BBC says? There might be 20.
Sure it wasn't Manchester?
No, it said Leeds. Manchester's got way more than 50, I bet. Sounds like they're ending now.
Surveillance cameras will be present. Police will try and intimidate you. Security will use every reasonable force. That's what it's like being on the right side of history. That's what they do. That's what the British government do as well. Because every government in the UK has funding of being complicit in wars and genocide across the world. Now! Representing the voices of the Palestinians, candidates that are representing voices of those oppressed, and mainly candidates that are representing our voices which demand a free Palestine. Continue the work you're doing. The student intifada is at its strongest today. The global intifada is at its strongest today. And
worth coming in the end.
From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 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 Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. End apartheid. End apartheid. Decolonize. Decolonize. In our thousands, in our millions. We are all Palestinians. In our thousands, in our millions. We are all Palestinians. In our thousands, in our millions. We are all Palestinians. In our millions, in our billions. We are all Palestinians. In our millions, in our billions. We are all Palestinians. In our millions, in our billions. We are all Palestinians. We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? End the siege on Gaza now. End the siege on Gaza now. We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Me, our demands now. 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 BAE, off our campus. 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 IDF, 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 off our campus. We want justice. What we want? Justice. What we want? What we do if we don't get it? Shut the unity down. What we want? Justice. What we want? What we do if we don't get it? Shut the unity down. What we do if we don't get it? Shut the unity down. What we do if we don't get it? Shut the unity down. And what we do if we don't get it? Shut the unity down. And what we do if we don't get it? Shut the unity down. And what we do if we don't get it? Shut the unity down.
Okay, so we finished everything for today. We're going to do a bit more of chanting. You can feel free to stay in the camp afterwards, but technically we finish all the speakers and we're going to do a bit more chanting.
Yeah.
a new one. So it goes like this. The uni don't like it. Hey, 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 hey. Rock the campus. Rock the campus. This real don't like it.
Hey, 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 hey.
Intifada. Intifada. The uni don't like it.
Hey, 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 hey.
Rock the campus.
Rock the campus.
This real don't like it.
Hey, 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 hey. Intifada. Intifada.
The uni don't like it.
Hey, 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 hey. Rock the campus. Rock the campus.
You're gonna get off hang around a bit.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think we're going to do it, no. What's the pin?
You know what?
You got pin?
Oh,
In that bucket with pin? Bucket of pin? I'm going to chuck that about there.
can't see it.
يا معتاد اطلع برا فلسطين برا برا يا معتاد
I'm gonna be about to put on those.
يا معتاد
So my
اطلع
place.
برا يا معتاد
What colour is it? Red?
What?
Is it red?
يا